I'm Leah Riegert. I was diagnosed with peripartum cardiomyopathy and I survived a stroke. 6 days after I gave birth to my daughter, I noticed that it was becoming increasingly difficult to breathe when I was laying down and my heart was racing. We went to an urgent care where the doctor quickly sent me to the emergency room where I was diagnosed with peripartum cardiomyopathy. I was devastated. I had no history of heart failure in my family. I looked over and I told my husband that I was so sorry, and he said, "You don't need to apologize for being ill." And he didn't know that I wasn't apologizing for being ill. I was apologizing because I thought I was going to make him a widower, and he would have to raise our daughter on his own. Finally, when I was discharged, I was feeling hopeful. I felt better. They drained 40 pounds of fluid off of me when I had only gained 30 during my pregnancy. And I was so happy to be back at home. But the next night, my husband noticed the right side of my face was drooping and I couldn't speak. He immediately called 911. The paramedics came, and certainly as they were taking me out on the gurney, I looked over in the kitchen where my husband was holding our daughter, and I had the thought of, okay, this might be the last time that I see them. I was air carried to a larger hospital where a thrombectomy was performed. The doctors think that the clot formed in my heart, and as my heart began to recover, it shot out and went to my brain, which is why I had the stroke. It took months to recover, both physically and mentally. I had physical therapy and certainly with the help of family and friends. I had to learn how to speak again, how to hold a fork, and how to walk. It took months of physical therapy for me to be able to do those things well again. Luckily, a year later, my heart is holding steady at a low normal functioning, and that has been incredible. And I want to maintain my health and be as health conscious as I can, not only for me, but also for my daughter. It happened to me, which makes me think that it can happen to other people too. So I think everyone should have these conversations with their doctor. Everyone should be informed and aware of when to go to the doctor, when to get help. That breaks my heart and just kind of fills me with so much gratitude that I am still here and I am able to not only, maintain a healthy relationship with my husband and daughter, but I'm also able to be grateful for every moment that we have here, and just to be grateful that my heart knew how to recover. That it's incredible. And just to see the smile on my daughter's face and to be able to wake up every day, that has given me so much life and so much to live for.